4 kids. Who does that? My oldest is 10. I have a 10-year-old boy at home. Anybody have a 10-year-old at home? Anybody want one? It's funny. I asked the crowd that one night. Anybody have a 10-year-old in the crowd? This one lady yelled out, "Not anymore." Thinking, shit, I hope the kid turned 11. I could not think of a good situation where she would be cheering. She did not have one anymore. And I love my kids. I love them all very much. I like when they, around the age of 4, it's a really interesting time because they get these thoughts in their head and they just instantly becomes reality. I remember when my son was 4. I was fast asleep, like it was 3 o'clock in the morning, the 3 o'clock in the morning kind of sleep where you're hard into it for at least a couple hours and you got a couple more after. Light flicks on. I thought I'd been shot. Just blinding light. I'm like, I'm not going to the light. I want to stay. I want to stay. And then all of a sudden there's a 4-year-old whispering in my ear. Like, only a 4-year-old can whisper at the top of his lungs. Dad, Dad, Dad. And in that moment I'm thinking, oh, that's really courteous of you to whisper. Although you just turned on fucking spotlight in my skull a moment ago. No sense of logic yet. As my eyes are adjusting to the light, I'm looking at my son and he's wearing a scuba mask with a snorkel. A winter mitt, and a flipper that goes with the scuba set, otherwise completely nude. And it's funny when you're 4, when you're nude. It's just a little hairless body, and you have that 4-year-old dink that just... It's like a bobblehead. They could be standing perfectly still, and it just moves of its own accord. Just... dowsing for toys somewhere. There's my Power Ranger. All right. The red one's the best one. Just then, so he's sitting there with the scuba mask, snorkel, mitt, and a flipper. Very serious. He says to me, he says, "Dad, I'm ready to go fight crime now." 3 in the morning. And I was thinking to myself, yeah, I'm pretty sure as soon as you walk out that door, somebody's going to get arrested. That's what's going to happen. Then I thought, man, maybe he was onto something. Cops should dress like that. I wouldn't even want a parking ticket. No, can you just leave it on the dash? Please, do you have to push up against a window like that? I don't know what gauge Windex takes that out. So our first was a little boy. And my wife, she didn't want to stop having kids until we had a little girl. And evidently that didn't stop shit. Because the next 2 were girls. But at the time, it put a lot of pressure on me as the guy. Because it's the male sperm that determines the gender of the baby. And she wanted the little girl. But it's not like we have a lot of control over that. Right? Girl. You got some girl on your face there, Darren. I'll grab this sock. You should wash that.